I'm here.
I didn't know if I had to do all three.
Did you do the national anthem?
No,
All right. Well, maybe.
because I mean, they only told me. Well, here's why I'm here is because South Central said an hour or whatever.
Well, this first batter.
Second.
Really? Oh yeah, we got one.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have a pitch yet on this one?
Walk. No, I don't think so.
I don't have South Central's lineup.
No. You want to go get one of the JV guys to go get it?
Well,
Or I'll go get it.
yeah, get it from South Central if you would.
Now batting for the Cougars, the DH, number 13, Sully Crest.
All right, thanks.
Yep. Welcome back here as Falls with a home run and Fisher Trosky stands in here as we go after the double. We're a little bit behind here as we were just notified by South Central an hour before the game. So they're just setting up right now as we go into it. As L trying to bounce back after getting that leadoff home run and then extra base hit as McDonald. We'll only be on YouTube today Facebook today as we go a strike three as McDonald with a strikeout there as we go into it. They're hooked up.
Oh.
As one ball here as we go into it. As L taking a second there as the voice guy. Hasn't done this in a while. As a 1-1. Matter of fact, the last time I did do voice was when I used to broadcast for South Central. As we go, or nonetheless. And that's going to be fouled off there as we go into it. Has 2 strikes there. 1 ball here as L looking to make work here as we go as a 1-0 ball game. 1-6 ball game there, excuse me, folks. As he gone on that one as we go. As L McDonald is striking.
Now batting the second baseman, number 4, Carson Rinker.
As Rinker stands in here as we go into it. Rinker was a thorn in my side here for JV basketball. When we played them in South here at home as we go. It's been kind of a thorn in the PCC side so far here. Young sophomore. That's going to be a strike. There as we go. That's going to be a ball as we 1-1. That ball's dripping down there as a bait set, not fully for Rinker, as that's going to be a caught by the center fielder, and we'll go into the break.
Baseman number 3, Reed Robinson.
As Robson stands in here as we go. It's called a John Glenn game last night as we go. Trying to get a home run last night, like I did with Reed Robson, that grand slam, 1 for 2 in the air. Be nice to get that point back on the scoreboard there if he gets a strike thrown and even this at bat. The South Central's pitcher sets down there as we go. Fires. And that's going to be 2 balls, 0 strikes, and 0 outs here as we go to one of the most dangerous hitters in the area in Reed Robinson, Northern Commit, hitting over 550 on his batting average this year. As the Cougars last night on a thriller, beating John Adams 1-0 here in a Sully Crust. For a day there as we go. As swing and a miss there. That's 2-2 count here with 0 outs. That South Central pitcher sets, fires. And that ball is fouled back there as we go. As hopefully the cars are okay over there. That ball is going to be caught by the shortstop Falls as we go into it.
Now batting for the Cougars, the DH number 13, Sully Crest.
And Sully Crest stands in here as we go in. As a strike there, as Albert umpiring the ball game here, Mike. As that ball is cranked, is going, and that's going to be a double for Sully. That might be a triple. And he's going, and he gets there almost as easy as Sunday morning on the play as we go. As Sully Crest with a triple.
Now batting the center fielder, number 2, Dylan Bishop.
As Bishop stands in here in the RBI paradise here. As the Cougars looking to make it 7-1 here. As ball 1. As Bishop taking here. Two balls as this pitcher, number 8 here for South Central. Being very patient here on the mound. As 2 straight balls here as we go. 3 balls, no strikes as the hitters count. Does Bishop get the green light here? And a walk as runners on the corners here. As Jagger Daniels, last appearance, walked.
Now batting the third baseman, number 1, Jagger Daniels.
Has a stolen base here as we go. One out, one strike here, and paradise full of RBI opportunities for Jagger. As that's going to be strike 2 here. As Jagger right on that one. South Central comes in with a 3-2 record here at their home game, technically as we go into it on the schedule. That ball is going to be caught by the center fielder, and that's going to be a sacrifice fly. And the runner moves up to third here, Bishop. As Jagger does his job, moving the score 7-1.
Now batting the left fielder, number 7, Coulter Smith.
It's Coulter Smith. A few games I've done with Coulter Smith this year, I've been very impressed with plate appearances that he's been. As they're trying to peel it, which is absolute.
What they do?
Arnold been one of the big hitters for the Satellites this year as we go into it. Now, it's a little confusing there as we go, as they're saying Bishop did not tag on that last one. Run still scores nonetheless.
You know how to run this?
What?
Do you know how to run this?
Not really.
Just let it go for now. Just let it go. I'll keep it when I get back in.
That's swing and a miss there as we go.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Hit yourself. Let's go. Push one infield. Let's go.
There's 2 strikes there as we go into it. Strike out.
Let's go.
As strike 1 here to Lord as we go. Got a 2-1 count as we go into it. That one fouled back there into the softball field as we go.
Go down. Come on now. Hit yourself. Come on now. Go pitch.
So foul back once again here as we go. Stolen base. 2-2. There we go.
Go, go.
Welcome back here as we go into the fourth inning here. 7-1 as Coulter Smith here. That's a foul ball there as we go into it. There's a 1-1 count. Takes for 2 balls here.
Kid.
That's going to be offline there for that error by the third baseman. As Griffith steps in here, has 2 RBIs in the last plate appearance with that base hit.
Now batting the first baseman, number 20, Colton Griffiths.
That ball is carrying. And that is gone for a home run. And cue the fight song for Griffith's home run. Announce the home run.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay, full beans.
No, I'm not as good as Greg.
Now batting the right field, number 8, Bryce Kristowiak.
And plus, technically, it's their home game.
Oh, that's true.
But nonetheless, a home run there for Griffiths. As it is a 9-1 ball game, as the 10-run rule is now in effect with 1 run. What?
Scored 2 on that.
Yeah. 2-run home run there from Griffiths as we go. That one's going to be a fly out.
Now batting the catcher, number 10, Dalton Clark.
As Dalton steps in here, DC trying to get something going here once again. That's a little high, a little outside, a little high, a little middle as we go. Has 2 balls, 0 strikes, 1 out here. As they trying to get satellites and some breathing room here as we go.
2-1.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike here. That's a 3-1 count here as we go into it. Game is only on Facebook, folks, as we go. That ball is going to be played there as an infield base hit for Clark. Maybe should have been air there for Foles, but nonetheless, an infield base hit there for Clark as we go into it.
Stepping in the batter's box, The shortstop, number 4, Gio Nacarado.
As Gio steps in here, Nacarado.
Let's go.
Takes that one right there, folks, as we go for ball 1. Gio looking to do some damage here in this bat. As that one's a little high for Gio there as we go. Might have been a little bit of a hanger situation there. Either his fastball or a breaking pitch there as we go. As that's going to be a strike there on the outside corner. Zay fires. There's 3 balls. 1 strike here on the count here to Gio. As it is a kind of misty day here. A little cloudy, a little chance of meatballs kind of day. As we full count. Here in New Carlisle. As a home game for the Satellites as well. As that's going to be ball 3 nonetheless. As Reed Robinson steps in here as we go into it. Yep. No. Still 10-4 out there. 10-4. Good buddy.
Oh, is it 10-4?
10-4.
What do you mean?
Because Dalton's still out there. Gio's still.
You think we have 10?
No.
Oh.
No. I thought you were asking about Kersey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm like, what?
No.
Batting for the Cougars, the second baseman, number 3, Reed Robinson.
That's why I did the 10-4 here, buddy.
Oh,
As Reed Robinson standing in here as we go. After the swing, it could be an over 10 as we go. No, that's... Unfortunately, did not call that one like I did the other day as we go.
Now batting for the Cougars, number 17, Nick Henrich.
Henrich stands in here as we go. Giving Sully a little bit of a break here. After pitching that electrical game last night and having a triple in his last play appearance. Has a stolen base there for Gio. Strike 1 to Nick here as we go. It's Henrich. Trying to leave a mark in this game. No puns intended with that pencil bat here as we go into it. But trying to get a RBI here as if you can get it in play in outfield, as that's going to be a ground out here. As we move into the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting the shortstop, number 1, Tay Falls.
As Fall's been basically the only bright spot in that South Line lineup there with that home run. South Central's been kind of getting a good couple bats, but nonetheless, L. McDonald, as that's going to be down for a base hit as Falls 2 for 2 there as we go in.
Now batting third baseman, number 17, Hunter Lock.
As Locke stands in here as we go. As L. That's going to be a skyscraper there as Griffiths calling it for it, Reed calling for it, and Reed will get it there as we go.
Now batting the catcher, number 10, Fisher Trosky.
As Fisher Trosky stands in here as we go. As the Satellites trying to make a couple runs here to stay alive here. As that's going to be a hits batsman by L as we go.
Now batting the first baseman, number 2, Wyatt Dow.
As Dowell stands in here as we go. That one's going to skip past Clark on that pass ball as the runners in his prime position here for Dowell. As the runners are in a RBI paradise here for the Satellites as they're trying to orbit around the bases here in Cougar Field in their home game here as McDonald on the mound here trying to stay the score the same here. That's going to be a base hit here from Dow. That's going to score 1 on the play. There's runners on the corners for the Satellites. As 2-9 on the scoreboard here as we go into it.
Now batting the second baseman, number 4, Carson Rinker.
As Carson Rinker stands in here as we go. In a good position here with runners on corners. As Rinker. That's going to be a swing and a foul ball here as we go. For strike 1. So that's going to be 2 strikes here. 0 balls on the play. Here in this 9-2 ball game here in Cougar Field. So that ball is going to be driven into the gap as a base hit there. Maybe a double. As Dow walks in as a double here with an RBI. As the Satellites have a little bit of a rally started here.
Now batting center field, number 7, Jackson Arnett.
As Arnett standing in here, as Arnett's been kind of staying a little bit of control, as that one's just a bit outside, or a bit inside, excuse me, folks. It's a little rattled as we go.
Let's go. Come on.
And And a swing and a miss there as we go. It's a 1-1 count here to Arnold. With one out here as L looking to put away Arnold. Arnold trying to put some more scoreboard, a little insurance there to keep on playing in this ball game. And a swing and a miss as Arnold steps in Lake Michigan on that one as he is stepping in the bucket on that one. As 2 strikes, 1 ball here. That was going to be fouled out. And that's towards the softball field there as we go. As the JV game right after us here in the varsity game as we go. As L fires. That's going to be in the dirt. A 2-2 count. Azell fires. And ball 3 there as we go into it. As McDonald.
Right here now, come on. Hey, come on.
As Arnold and McDonald. Oh! Too bad we don't have instant replay on that as we go into it because that was close. That could go on either way on that one. As we go into it, as 3 balls, 2 strikes count here as we go. As Arnold. Been battling this bat here as L walks him in here as a pass ball situation allows the satellite to get another run. And the runners are on the corners once again here for South Central. After that walk by McDonald.
Hold up, let's go.
There's a strike there as we go. That's 24 for Satellite stepping in here. I want to say Hunter Luke here as we go. And a swing and a miss. And safe there as we go. As now a 4-run ball game here after the stolen base double steal here. Hunter Luke stands in here as we go into it.
Let's go.
Has stolen base there on the pass ball. Brother advances as we go into it. Here on this WrestleMania Saturday as we go. That was just a bit outside. Has a 2-2 count here. As Rocco getting an RBI in the play there as we go, having that ground out. Moving the score to 6.
Now batting the right fielder, number 6, Nolan Lord.
As Lord stands in here as we go.
Let's go. Get ahead.
Has 2 strikes here to Lord. Has a 2-1 ball count here as we go.
Let's go, buddy. Come on.
And a strikeout there from L.
The Cougars, the shortstop, number 4, Gio Nacarado.
Bishop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Check that, number 2, Dylan Bishop.
What's the count on it?
I think it's 1-1. I think. A 1-1 count here as we go into it to Bishop. And that's going to be a ground out to Falls.
Now batting the third baseman, number 19, Riley Masters.
As Masters stands in here. Pitch hitting for Jagger Daniels. As the camera shaking, but not stirred as we go. As Masters takes for a strike there as he swings right through it. There's a 1-1 here as we go. That's going to be a base hit there for Masters as Riley.
batting the left fielder, number 7, Coulter Smith.
As Coulter Smith stands in here as we go. As Zoo will be trying to get a win here after a rough first inning there of work. That ball is carried. And that is goal. That's going to be a double there. Ground rule double. Or a single. I am so confused as a broadcaster here in the moment there as we go. As that's going to be a signal there for Smith. As I guess he just lost it in the fence for a second.
Now batting the first baseman, number 20, Colton
Griffith. But that looked gone for a second there as we go. As the sky is starting to come in, gloomy here as we go, as Griffith has already had 4 RBIs here as we go. With a 2-run home run and a 2-run single. And that's going to be a pop out here as he 2 for 3 on the day. As Grizzy stands in.
Entering the batter's box, the right fielder, number 8, Bryce Griskoyak.
As Griskoviak stands in here. Okay, come in. That one fouls back.
Hey, coach.
You gonna let me come in?
Heck yes. Yeah, it's a much better place to wash your hands.
A little warmer.
Yeah.
A little bit.
What do we got for a count? 1-1?
Yeah, I believe so. As a 1-1 count here as we go. As to Griskoviak. Well, that's going to be an error on the third baseman. That's going to allow a run there for Masters to sneak into home there as a 10-6 ball game here. Moving the score back to 4.
Now batting for the Cougars, the catcher, number 10, Dalton Clark.
As DC looking to bring in another RBI there.
Or cancel that in today, huh?
Yeah, well, they offered to go to Goshen because they got turf.
Yeah.
Goshen told them no. They said they can't get work. I said, you know what? We're a period where you've got to make up games.
You got to.
You know, it's not your home game. Don't charge people to get in.
Right.
You don't need an announcer. You don't need to just play the games.
Yeah.
I mean, you lose 2 games because they don't want to do it.
There we go.
I was supposed to have Elkhart Warsaw that got canceled.
Yeah.
In fact, I talked to Steve Kaiser, and he said that the only two games he knows of that are being played today are this one and that game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Our field holds up pretty good.
Yeah, but I'm surprised it's softball.
Yeah.
About being there.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that the doubleheader was still going on.
Is that a varsity doubleheader over there? Or?
Yeah. That's why they started earlier. Because it was supposed to start at 11. So I was going to do that game after this one. So I thought it was going to be a 10-run goal.
Yeah.
But
I thought this was 11:30 start. It was more. That's what Mark texted me. And then I'm in the school. They're like, "Where are you at?" Because I'm in the school. see it, number 8. That's Zuby.
Zibby. As Jacob Zibby stands in here as we go.
You got it.
And he's out there as we go. As a ground out to Zibby. Poor Zibby as we go.
Now batting in center fielder number 7, Jackson Arnett.
As Tay Falls steps in here as we go. As Falls has been 2 for 2 here, a home run and a double. It's only missing a triple and a signal for a cycle. That's 2 balls here to Falls. There's a 3-0 count there as we go.
Robbie, ever tell you that South Central offered me this year?
Oh, really? Ben asked me too, I said, there ain't no way I'm coming back.
That's 1 strike there as we go. As 3
I'll come down and talk to him.
3 balls, 1 strike there as we go.
Pretty happy before.
Yeah, swing and a miss as
We
McDonald.
don't want to only do one and done, you know.
Right.
That's a full count here as we
So
go.
they, halfway through the interview, it wasn't really an interview, showed me around and Judd told me off and he right on the spot.
So that's going to be way over there as we go. On that air, as Falls reaches on an air there as we go.
Coaches, you know,
That's a tough process. That's how it was when I took over back in the 70s.
yeah.
I had one assistant coach, and
First one infield, let's go.
when you're young like that, and it's your first good job,
Sure.
keeping track of the world, you know.
Yeah, if this is 20 years ago, I probably would have taken it.
Yeah. We did fine once we got things going, but it takes a while.
Now batting number 17, Hunter Lop.
You're not gonna do it in 1 or 2 years.
Let's
No.
log. That's probably a 3 or 4 year build as we go. So that's going to be hit and back.
I do think the offensive system would work good down in a small school like that.
Right.
Kind of an equalizer like the triple option.
There's 1 ball there as we go.
It would have to be a really good deal.
What's up? Yeah, I guess. We'll see for how long. Down the reason going.
Once that conference isn't as powerful as it used to be.
What's that?
Yeah.
That conference isn't as
Yeah.
powerful as it used to be.
Yeah. We still got Pioneer.
Like I said, I'm not even
Pioneer, North Judson, but they're kind
of
of.
that, so I mean, I'll
Dip
stay
in
for
a
a while
little.
and leave and come home. We'll see. But, well, you guys are getting the 3.
So that's going to pop up.
You're going there, are you gonna go eat up there when you get there?
As runners on the first and second here as we go. 11
Now batting the
6
first
ball
baseman
game.
number 2, Wyatt Dow.
As Dow stands in here as we go.
This game's over, so. Oh, you're not, you haven't even left Chicago? Oh, okay. I'll probably, okay, I'll probably see you on the, I haven't marked for Robbie's team.
That one is foul.
What was that pitch?
That's a strike. So
6. I'll probably see you on.
I take you.
All right.
Thank you.
That's the spring, that's how spring is.
as Clark loses that one as we go, all the runners move a bag as second and third in prime positions here as we go. As it's an RBI paradise for Dow here in this situation as 11-6 ball game here, and Donald here are still on the mound.
I was just telling Ian, I'm glad to see the both schools are in there this report at the
That one foul back there as we go.
coach, upset you go, there we go. He said, no, that's crazy. That turn get that field.
That's 2 strikes, 1 ball here as we go. McDonald sets, fires, and a little high. 2-2. As Wyatt. Dow here looking for an RBI. That ball is carrying. The wind's taking that, and a great play by Smith there in center as we go. And that'll be the end.
There's only 2 games in the whole area.
Now batting the shortstop, number 4, Gio Nacarano.
As Gio Nacarado stands in here as we go in. Yeah, swing and a miss.
We call the game at 8, 9 in the morning.
As Zibby here as we go.
That's not gonna be a fun time sitting out that thing either.
Absolutely not. 40-degree weather in that house.
I saw guys looks there when it was snowing.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, that was cold. Yes, fix the heat.
That's 2 balls and 1 strike here. Yeah, swing and a miss as Gio. Swings right through that one as we go into it. As Zippy fires. Gio fouls that one off. Number 8, Zippy here. He's done a decent job for the Satellites, kind of keeping it into striking distance for their offense. As that's going to be ball once again here as we go. 3-2 count here as we go. As Gio, patient here as this bat once again here. As that one be fouled off there as we go. Just getting a little piece out. That's one of the better umpires on the ball game here in the region with Mike Albert.
Varsity or softball? It's not supposed to be there.
That's gonna be a walk.
This is the first.
Yeah, no, no, like,
That's the first. That's the G's.
Holy smokes.
So we can play JV today.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 3, Reed Robinson.
As Robson steps in here. As ball one here as we go.
Exactly, you're exactly right. And this isn't really dry weather. Yes. I had the,
So that ball is going to be caught by the center fielder there.
St. Joe Marion game last night. I was supposed to be there. He went to St. Joe. It was soft. They were big hits.
As Masters here, or excuse me, as Henrich here as we go.
Now batting, number 17, Nick Henrich.
As Henrich stands in here with that pencil bat as we go.
there we go.
So that could be a runners on the corners here after that miscue.
Oh, you got tennis too.
Yeah. They just got started. They delayed that.
I got one more game here. Maybe.
Who's the JV player?
South Central.
Okay. I didn't know South Central had a JV or not.
They bring somebody in.
Pinch hitter, maybe? Or pitch runner, maybe, I don't know.
Pinch runner maybe.
Somebody's new.
Henrich out.
Put Solly back in. Pitch runner here in Sully Crest. Yeah, stole the base there.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2, Dylan Bishop.
As Bishop looking to put an RBI or two on the board. Falls having a tough time fielding that. Does a recovery there with an RBI still with Bishop on the ground out.
Now batting, third baseman, number 19, Riley Masters.
As Masters steps in here, having a base hit and an RBI in his previous at bat. And gets hit there as Zippy. As Masters just got hit by it. There's runners on first and second.
Now batting, left fielder, number 7, Coulter Smith.
As Coulter Smith stands in here as we go into it. As Coach Shell, what a nice little fielding there is
Stay in front of it.
As you get older, you'll be getting out of the way.
Oh, yeah. Don't even try anymore.
one heck of a play there from South Central, as that was an absolute liner there from Smith.
And second baseman number 4, Carson Rinker.
As Rinker reaches on the air there as we go. Infield base hit.
Something better.
Is L. A strike there as we go. There's 2 strikes here. Two strikes here as we go into it. It's 2-1 here as we go. So fouls off. Here, staying alive. There's a foul. That's 2-2 count as we go. Arnold staying alive here as we go into it. As he go.
Next up for the Satellites, Rocco Wallace.
Thank you. I gotta shift the camera a little bit. Ed still down there?
Yeah.
That's our first out. And run the pressure. How many outs did you have? Was that the only one?
Let's see here. What do I have? Yeah, that's the only one that I know of. What's the count here? 1, 2.
Is it?
I think so. I don't know. I just got up here.
I think so.
It's a 2-1 count here as we go into it. As Al McDonald stands in here as we go. Still on the work here. As 3-1 here. As I was shifting the camera just a little bit there for you guys at home. As that's going to be 2 strikes, 3 balls count here. And a runner on third for the Satellites. So that ball is going to be caught.
Oh, it must be 2.
And must be 2 as announcer a little off there as we go.
Busy reading this text from a kid. It's, can't be at spring ball on Monday. I have a mock exam for AP language. It takes 3 hours. All right, I guess. Nope.
Nope.
It's better than telling me you got a lacrosse match.
Do you have a
This
That's part of the reason. Over the last
with 2-run home run today and a 2-run RBI
several offers.
signal today. So 4 RBIs total here for Griffiths so far in his work. Now it's going to be fouled back here.
We didn't have no year round before that.
And where were you going south?
Holy work. I never had a spring practice here.
Now strike 1 here as we go.
What, 2 days?
Yeah.
We were ready to go.
Zippy fires. It's going to be a 1-1 here as we go.
It is nice to get a lot of the offense installed and stuff.
2 balls here as we go.
I still gotta
1
go over
strike.
again when we get all the kids.
Right, because some kids haven't been there. And,
June.
yeah, absolutely.
So that's going to be
Drop. They did drop.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an E8, even though it was a line drive there.
Now batting the right fielder, number 8, Bryce Kraskowiak.
As Chris Koviak stands in here as we go. As the Grizz. So they call him as we go into it. That one's fouled back there as we go. That one's just inside a little bit there as we go. It's a 1-1. First choice here as we go.
Now batting number 24, Andrew Enders.
Zippy sets fires. Sanders swings right through that one as we go. It's true. Two strikes, 0 balls, and a stolen base there. That's going to get through here for an RBI. As Chris Koviak scores with ease.
Three more, boys.
3 more indeed, Dud.
Entering the batter's box, the shortstop, number 4, Gio Nacarado.
As Gio stands in here as we go. Ball 1 here as we go. That one just a bit outside. That's 2 balls, 0 strikes, and 1 out here. As Zippy on the mound here for the Satellites. That's going to be safe. And field hit for Gio. That'd been a hard play, even if he didn't pull his leg on that one. The speed of Giovanni as we go.
Entering the box, the second baseman, number 3, Reed Robinson.
As Zippy's got to kind of think about his pitches here, as Robinson's been an 0 for today so far.
Good time to knock one out.
Absolutely.
He had a grand slam the other night. Oh, really? Yeah.
And I called it.
Yeah. Launched.
That's going to be a base hit there as we go. That's probably going to be more with Robinson's speed. And that's going to be an RBI. As the Cougars only need 2 more runs.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you gotta play that extra.
yeah.
Yep. Yep. They probably only get one because they're putting in their big right-hander in grass. Not as great as his brother, but pretty darn close. We used to nickname him the Rooster.
Pitching change for the Satellites brings in number 20, Brody Grass.
Coach's dad.
Yep.
A little premature there on my end, as number 2 going to be pitching for the Satellites.
Correction.
Number 2, Wyatt Dow.
I think so. Wyatt Dow on the mound there as we go.
Brought in Wyatt Dow, number 2.
Grass went out to
I think first.
first. Let's see where Dow was. Dow was in second, so he might be second.
Yeah.
Let's see who's coming around.
As we go back into the hopeful here as we go.
The Grass kid is tall.
Absolutely. One heck of a basketball player.
His dad and his grandpa were just like,
All right.
his dad was the first baseman. And I split in.
Oh yeah. I could throw a kid like that.
It's kind of why I'm surprised they didn't throw either him or Elkins today.
They might have a conference game coming up or something.
Something. Sully Crest steps in here as we go.
Now batting for the Cougars. The DH, number 13, Sully Crest.
Has 2 balls here to Crest. Sully already with a triple here. If he gets in the gap, it is game over. Has 3 balls and 0 strikes here as we go. If you're just watching here, Josh Reagan on the call here, the voice of the Prairie Cougars, and RCSP in New Carlisle as we go.
Hey, Mark, South Central here.
That's 3-1.
Oh, he left his here. Oh, no, that's mine. This is press box. Oh, that is this.
As a walk here, as bases are as juiced as Sunny D as we go.
Where's Mark?
23.
I think Mark left his radio up here in the press box. I'll try to find him.
As Cameron Green stands in here.
Someone's gonna drop their kids off and then go hard by the halfway building. I'm just letting them know.
10-4. Yeah, I must have left my radio in one of the bathrooms.
As a balk there as we go.
All right. Gives us another run.
As Cam in a prime spot here to end the ball game after that balk with 2 on right there as Dow on the mound here fires just a bit outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dell set, fires. Just a bit inside. 2 balls, 0 strikes, and 1 out.
So 2 balls and 5 and 3. Yeah, 3.
3 balls. As Cameron Green being very patient in this bat as we go. As that one skyrockets to the softball field. 4. A little too late there as we go. As Dow fires and walks him.
Really was giving up the golf on him, I see. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. That was kind of an odd email she put out.
I remember telling you last year, noticing that new superintendent there.
As ball 1, strike 1 there as well.
I don't know if that's the whole reason or behind it or not.
As strike 1 here, the Masters.
Because I know at one point you told her, we use money as a golf course. We use money to make you have a golf course.
Really?
As a 1-1 here as we go. As the bases are now juiced here as we go. Now it's fouled again there as we go as
Well,
4.
I do know that we've tried to have golf outings there, and they won't do weekend golf
Yeah,
outings there.
it's because they said they make too much money.
Yeah.
As we go, 1 ball, 2. And he gone. As a strikeout there. As Coulter Smith has had a kind of a roller coaster kind
Now
of
batting
day
for
so
the
far
Cougars,
today.
left fielder number 7, Coulter Smith.
At the plate here as we go. Can make it all right here if we just get a seeing eye signal at the most. Score 1. Is that one just bit inside or just wait for him to walk in the game running run? Either way. As the base is loaded here as we go. As Dow looks down here. And 2 balls here. As a 1-1 here as we go. Got ahead of myself as announcer there as we go. As the base is loaded. Two-one there as catcher did a good job of stopping that one for the Satellites. As a 2-2. Game there as we go. As a stolen base there from Maureen Robinson. As it is game over. That's 2-2 count there as we go.
Yeah, the umpire has them Combs tickets.
Most likely he does. And excuse me, folks, I forgot that this is a satellite home game as we go. As that's going to be caught there. go into it as a little inner Sandman with our closer, with Bishop coming in here as we go, trying to set the door here on grass. Back in the day, when we were South Central's broadcaster, we did a lot of Brody's Brothers games, hitting the nickname the Rooster that we came up with as we go. It's 1-1 count here. You can't call Brody Baby Rooster anymore as he's 6'7". One heck of a basketball player as we go. Has 2 balls, 1 strike here. As 3-1 here. As he gets hit there as we go. As falls has been a problem for these Cougars so far here. It's reached on bag every plate appearance. As a ball. Wow. Apparently he does not have tickets.
Apparently not, 'cause that was pretty nice.
As we go. I like Mike Halbert. He's a family friend, but apparently he does not have Luke Holmes tickets because that looked like a strike. Nonetheless, that is foul ball over there at softball field. As 2 balls and 1 strike here. That one's fouled back once again. As a 2-2 count. And an infield base hit. Falls is only needing the triple, which I don't think he's going to get, but only needing triple for the cycle.
Now batting third baseman number 17, Hunter Lump.
As Hunter and Luke stands in here as go. As Bishop sets there. Fires. And misses there. It's ball 1. That's Dylan. That's another foul there as we go. Another softball. It's a 1-1 here as we go. That's 2 balls here, 1 strike. It's a 3-1 count here for Bishop here. That's going to walk here as the bases are loaded. as a mound visit here. As Albert's coming in to get placed, coming back in here as we go. That ball is going to be caught here and sacrifice fly or not, as that's Grizz with an absolute bomb to the catcher there. Keeping the bases loaded there. So that's going to squirt there as we're going to go pass ball in the grass. Scores on that as the shot. The 10-run rule is out of effect. And we'll go into the 7th. And Bishop with a strike there as we go. Has a 2 balls, 1 strike here with 2 outs. No, excuse me, 1 out there as we go. I need a Snickers today because I have been off my game. There's a 3 balls, 1 strike here. Runners in scoring position. For number 2 here for Satellites. As that one just a bit outside. What? He is absolutely struggling. Little Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing here with Bishop, because we saw him lights out against St. Joe when he came in. Has a strike there as we go. That one just tell the right-hander, the senior, just to kind of throw it in there. You don't have to throw it. Try throwing it 90 mile hours. Can't get my words out, but nonetheless, as Griffiths is going to help his pitcher there with a great play at first.
Now batting in center field, number 7, Jackson Arnett.
Absolutely. As we go into it, you have a 9-run lead. Just throw it in there for Bishop as we go. As ball 1 here as we go into it. And Arnold fouls that one off. As Clark taking a second here. McDonald's, if you want to sponsor us, that's the perfect time. As we go, space is loaded right here as we go. As Bishop fires, and a strike. There we go. As we go into it, 2 strikes, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. As the day is starting to get a little sunny here, maybe for the concert, maybe the weather reports weren't correct for you guys going there for the Luke Combs concert. Bishop puts it away here as we go, and we'll go into the 7th. Well, that's a whopping 47 there. As Griffith stands in here as we go. Has a base hit for Griffiths as we go, adding to his total.
Now batting right fielder number 8, Bryce Griskowiak.
As Griskowiak stands in here as we go. Looks like it'll be a fly out as we go. It's Clark back in the game, hitting. And a base hit there for Clark. A ground out from Gio there as Reed Robinson up the bat here.
Now batting the second baseman, number 3, Reed Robinson.
There's 2 balls here to Robinson. Has a strike here as we go. First and second and third. An RBI paradise for Reed. And that's going to be 2. For the price of admission there as we go. Making the score now 18-7 off that Reader double.
Now batting the DH, number 13, Sully Crest.
Sully Crest stands in here as we go. Has a strike.
I did.
As Grass puts it away there as we go. To the sun.
Now batting, number 24, Rocco Wallace.
As Rocco Wallace steps in here as we go. For strike 1 here as Bishop. Strike two as Wallace steps in Lake Michigan on that one as we go into it. 0 balls, 2 strikes, and 0 outs here in the 7th. Bishop looking to close it out as that one's strike 3 as he go as we go into it. As Lord stands in here as we go. That one just a bit outside. Has 2 balls here. Actually, yeah, 2 balls. Has Bishop. Fires. We've got 3 balls as we go. And a strike there as we go. 3-1 here on the count. As his full count as Dylan works back the count here to number 6 for the Satellites here. As that ball is going to be dropped right there. For a single. As Grass stands in here. Strike to the tall right-hander as well. As out there as we go. Great recovery there from the Cougars. Good bunt there from Grass as well. As Falls. Been a stingy leadoff man here for Satellites. Home run, a double, and a signal. All he needs is a triple for the cycle. And he's not going to get it. And that's going to be the ball game as the Cougars win here on Harry Bear Tolman Field. Sponsored by Tolman Financial. Our player of the game goes to Colton Griffiths. Here's the home game for them.
Yeah, that's why I didn't put it.
Nonetheless, the Cougars win on this day as we go into it. Have a good Cougar night and stay safe at the Luke Combs concert for tonight. Our ace of the day will have to go to Dylan Bishop. Our player, or the bearer of the game, have to go to Colton Griffiths. And this is Josh Reagan signing off for you guys at home.